Cassava Sciences is giving investors a unique opportunity to get potentially more than 100 times return. Alzheimer's disease represents one of the largest unmet medical need globally, with 6 million individuals affected in the United States and 40 million worldwide. The number of affected individuals is expected to double by 2050 as the global population continues to age and more people live longer lives. Cassava Sciences' lead drug candidate, Simufilm, seeks to address this need. The drug, a small oral pill with no known safety issues, has produced the best clinical results. In 2019, the company completed a small, first-in-patient, open-label Phase 2A study of Simufilm in the US, with substantial support from the National Institute on Aging. Treatment with Simufilm for 28 days significantly improved certain key biomarkers of Alzheimer's pathology, neurodegeneration, and neuroinflammation. Biomarkers effects were seen in all patients in both cerebrospinal fluid and plasma. In September 2020, the company announced final results of a Phase 2B study. Alzheimer's patients treated with 50 mg or 100 mg of Simufilm twice daily for 28 days showed statistically significant improvements versus Alzheimer's patients who took placebo. In addition, Alzheimer's patients treated with Simufilm showed improvements in validated tests of episodic memory and spatial working memory versus patients on placebo. Cognitive improvements correlated most strongly with decreases in levels of p-tau 181, a biomarker that suggests brain changes from Alzheimer's disease. In March 2020, the company initiated a long-term, open-label study to evaluate Simufilm. In September 2021, the open-label study reached its final target enrollment of approximately 200 subjects with mild to moderate Alzheimer's disease. In August 2022, the company announced results of an interim analysis that was conducted on the first 100 evaluable patients who completed at least 12 months of open-label treatment with Simufilm 100 mg twice daily. Top-line results of this interim analysis show that from baseline to month 12, drug appears safe and well-tolerated. Overall ADAS-Cog11 scores improved an average of 1.5 points. 63% of the 100 patients showed an improvement in ADAS-Cog11 scores, and this group of patients improved an average of 5.6 points. An additional 21% of the 100 patients declined less than 5 points on ADAS-Cog11, and this group of patients declined an average of 2.7 points. Historical controls indicate that in patients with mild to moderate Alzheimer's disease, cognition declines an average of 5.5 points on ADAS-Cog over 12 months. The company expects to announce top-line data results of open-label study approximately by year-end 2022. After approval from FDA, the company has initiated Phase 3 program which consists of 2 large studies of Simufilm in patients with mild to moderate Alzheimer's disease. The total target patients are 1,750. As of August 4, 2022, a total of over 400 subjects have been enrolled in the Phase 3 program. Patients are now being screened in clinical trial sites in the US, Canada, Puerto Rico, and Australia. Once the enrollment is complete results of Phase 3 study will be available in about 2 years. So, we can assume that we may see final results somewhere around the end of year 2024. Lately, there has been some controversy regarding validity of data behind the drug. In this regard, City University of New York is investigating whether Dr. Wang's lab evaluated data for Phase 2B trials in a correct way or not. If the allegations are proved, this can be devastating for Cassava Sciences. However, we believe the chances of that outcome are low. As of now, the drug has great chances of being approved. Therefore, it is offering best risk to reward ratio for an investor. Just imagine that there are more than 20 million patients suffering from Alzheimer's disease in US, Europe and China. If we assume a conservative annual per patient cost of $2,000, the company can generate annual revenue of $40 billion. This can potentially make it a $150 billion market cap company. The current market cap of Cassava Sciences is close to $1 billion and market price is $29. Hence, a risk of $20 to $25 now can transform into more than $3,500 in next 5 years. Risking $100 now can generate more than 150 times profit. For conservative investors, the company's put options with strike $25 and expiry January 2024 can be sold for a premium of $13. The company can also become a takeover target by some big pharma, which can also generate good profits for the shareholders. All in all, Cassava Sciences can be considered a good bet to become a millionaire with risking just $7,000.